I got it just in time. Here we go. Off to the races. It's a P250 for purple. Nice set of utility for everybody here. The squad maybe taking it a little bit slower as they spread across the map a little bit wider than you're used to seeing on a T side. I feel like a nice little boost even to see them push down through banana. This is cool. Very interesting. It's not going to net them any kills, but I like the idea. The aggression down mid would have been met with some pushback, but they're hanging in there for now. Bones holding down the archway. So far, so good. Only the one, though, but it gives Ike just enough time to get around the bend and try and take a fight for himself. A smoke on top of his body, and they might think that he's gone back. It's actually a flash. Likely to be hard cleared by Wildflower regardless. Wiser to the idea in the back of the bomb site. Now only one man left standing between Kaos and a more than likely post-plant round. He'll be snuffed now. Coco does catch his one. A second as well, clotheslining them one by one. Almost able to find a third if he's given a little bit more time, but it's Zoker. Zoker, excuse me, and Fina to finish it off. A shot from the op. It's an opening towards A now, granted to them by that man himself. It's what you like now, though, as they jump in and through. They've only got one man to deal with on that entrance, and now they've got four to try and retake with SMGs? I don't know. They're going to have to get up into the faces of their opponents like now. They have flashbangs to blind them. It'll be their biggest strength going into it, is if they can get up close first, there's a chance, but the damage is already being done. Lucan on a little bit of a swivel, able to find a multitude of frags, even able to close out onto the third through the smoke. Not going to be trying it again. Will they be any more successful in their last campaign, though? It looks like there are a lot of CTs ready and waiting for the setup as well. Though, on the other side of the wall, one player not able to try and trade that frag, seeing as he's gone down through the... Fast Banana with only pistols. There's a player close. He's alone, and Fina's down. Another player pulling a nade. It's JMO. JMO. Oh, my lord. JMO, my lord. There you go. Just run over the bomb site. Is this the round they take across the line? Surely not, as the bottom banana player is just waiting for his teammates to activate towards CT spawn. Phone's got to be careful. There's a close range Tech 9, and they've already got 2 kills with it. Not going to be that one, though. It'll be spammed down. A player on low HP, and JMO not too far away either from going down, as it is going to be another pulled away the CTs, though. Kino has his teammate to rely upon, and the flashbang is good off the corner of the wall. He looks for even more, tapping into the backside. He'll be able to finish the spray. It's a double. Now they need to make a play of some kind. Phone's maybe asking for a flashbang for a peek. He's going to get it. He's going to be able to swing wide for at least one. Damage onto another. Not enough, though. Zoker with that AWP. He's going to have to be the difference maker once again, and he's isolated at Archway. Coco's head spotted. Kino trying to spam him down, dropping of the smoke. Oh, this is a terrible round to try and fight your way out of your Coco in the pit. He's only able to get his one. Lurking around the corner and catching the one player and the op next. Easy enough from Lucan. Speed up towards B, and Fina drops the bomb. Trying to get out of the way, but the smoke is plumed from his teammate in just a moment's notice. He's going to try and maybe hold on to this one solo. He's in first oranges. Will he be clear? Looks like it. Purple now getting around the bend. Spotting the shoulder, spamming him down. Finds the site. 3 versus 3. Bones has an AK to play with, but they're out of utility. It's going to be dry aim duels. This off posted, that's going to be a really hard player to try and flush out. Oh my lord, a shot inside of the smoke would finish him, but Purple, he's likely going to be able to do it instead. One bullet all. It will take for Zoker to find his one, but that's it. Until they actually go through with 35 seconds. No way to go back, really. Their utility's already been spent. One player in library, though, maybe going to try and spam a couple of shots through. He actually pushes through himself. Here they go. Here they are. From the pit, one activates, takes a head off of the first. The graveyard player not able to do anything yet, but Ike's continuing to do damage, and now a 1 versus 3 Zoker in the same angle his teammate just died from. That's where he's going to make his power play from. Nice double dink. 3 kills in this round is already pretty solid. Wildflower with a nice micro adjustment, able to put him in his place here. One of the last 2 players is on 10 HP, and you know we'll have a good chance at closing that one out. 1 versus 4. What's happening? What is the GoTV doing? What is the GoTV up to today in general? It was almost... Oh, is this it? Is this it? Come on. Come on. Come on. 4v5 right now. Player out of the server. Kaos playing with a man down. Thank you, ESEA. The update from Counter-Strike likely keeping him out of the server at this point in time. 5 players still up in OnlyFans, though, and they've got a full buy up ahead of them against a couple of pistols with a man down. 40. Probably as good as... Crawling into the site. The one man's down, and that's already this looking pretty good for their plant. It's a save, okay. 4v5, they did it. They did it. CT's getting overzealous right now. They're getting too hungry on their plays. Another one to go over counter, and the Molotov in the corner means that it's Ike in no man's land. And Fina able to pull one back low on HP, traded almost instantaneously. A 3 versus 3 once again. The T side always good at converting these, it seems, in these 4 versus 4s. 4 versus 5s, excuse me. Will they be able to bully their way into these round wins so consistently is the question. They have a lot of utility for the retake, though, OnlyFans. Smokes, mollies, and a couple of flashbangs to boot. Fast into the site now as the bomb looks to be planted. The rotation not quite there just yet. One player is. It's Zoker, and he's usually the man to get it started, but this time he's actually going to go a little bit too far forward, perhaps. Clothesline by Purple. Backhauls is theirs. They're shutting this one down right now. Chaos. But I can find 7 rounds on their T half with a 4 versus 5 if they outlast 2 rounds or 3 rounds. 2v1 time too far tick. They can play off of one each other easily. It's not like Phones can really do this. Yeah, kill him like right now, and he can't. He's not going to be able to do so. Purple with a hat trick and a nice half. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Pistol round is live. Here we go. 3A, 1B. One smoke on the CTs. A kit on Lucan as well. Lucan now has that actually posted up towards Archway. As Purple goes scouting into the ultimate. Oh, almost able to take a 1 versus 1 engagement with Phones. Not quite able to hit the shot, though. 2 bullets left. He's tapping away, and Phones wants to stick around for the duel, but Zoker's on the other side of the wall already, ready to run them down at lane. Another one pinned against the wall, maybe even a third, as he's able to tap down a full A-site stack. It's only one man on a mission. It's Kino. Okay, whoa. He's got it. 1v5, I've seen him win these. Getting towards Arch side, lane peek from Zoker, already having 3 in the round, looking to complete his 4K, but Kino not exactly looking to let him, and he will eventually, though. Off pick, works out. CT's catch a quick kill. Right there. Them in a good spot. They're looking to close this one out even still with 4 people. They seem to be doing the job as one pulls a nade. It's his time to die as Kino finishes him down and out for the count. Leaves only Zoker. Too many players to have to deal with here. He does have the bomb though. 1 kill found. Another. This guy's absurd. 1 versus 3, and he's making it look so easy. 23 kills to his name, and he must know. If there are 2 players there, then the last player had to be towards B, and he's reading it. I just choked on my own spit. Zoker now. Easiest clothesline of his life. This guy's early, trying to be taken by this T side. Little by little, they scale, and there's a player inside of Boiler who's waiting and waiting for them. He might be able to find a couple of frags. 1 bullet shot through. I guess they're not going to be too scared about it. He's going to find a double before they even have a chance to answer back. Amali in the corner of Purple flashing in for the fight. CT's once again in the driver's seat of this round. Zoker's still alive, though, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. That guy's seemingly able to do it on his own. Wildflower nearly finishing the job. He's running down through mid. What is this? What is happening? This is just something else. Up through Banana pretty quickly. OnlyFans running him down. Kino on the other side trying to line up a couple of kills here. He's able to put together at least one down on low HP. And Nate in a smoke and boot and come a molly in front. Interesting. Now it's a 4 versus 4. They stick around for the time being, but now the defenses are a little bit more split. Here we go. The engagement does come through. But box, it's a nice angle to play from. A good gimmick to pull in these kinds of scenarios. Kino is low. He's going to try and be traded by purple, and the headshot is there on the spray. He holds it down, and Zoker in a 1 versus 3. We've seen it before, but Lucan, as the smoke's going to begin to fade, he's going to be given a 1 versus 1 engagement in a moment, as Zoker's going to walk right into it if he wants to try and find an opening pick. He needs to take 1 versus 1. He needs to isolate these duels, and so far, not so good with 15 seconds under the clock. He's got to walk right into the open crosshair of the op. And it looks like that is going to be the case. 10 seconds left. Crouching right below it. A headshot, no less. Wildflower finds him 9. Wildflower is kind of now, where they would have been so much closer to that coveted 5th win. They're now stuck playing up against 5 men on the T side. A swing from Kino, almost netting him a couple frags more. Molotov as he crosses is going to give the information over to Lucan, who can now wide swing. Molly to the back of the site, though. The op's going to be a little bit hard pressed, but Lucan's going to be able to line them up. A double! He doesn't even realize that he got the other guy, I don't think. Fina to 1 versus 2. Bomb in his possession. Is he going to run back towards A? Is that going to be heard? Wildflower does dip himself away, but once again, he has the op. Oh, he's going to post on that cross. This is going to be huge. Fina, if he can strafe around the crosshair, that's one thing, but oh wow, he actually decides to jiggle it. That could have been his undoing, but no, now he has a chance perhaps. Oh, op, come on, be careful, my friend. Baiting out the firing of a shot to maybe give away his position perhaps, as Wildflower now goes out a little bit wider than even that. His head will be removed and he loses that clutch, all on the basis that Fina is able to isolate 2 1v1s alone. Moss in the hands of Wildflower, no op. No opening picks, no swings back into it. Coco with 1. They're over towards A, though, is the problem, and Luckin's in an interesting position where he might be able to find a multi-frag if they don't clear him out. They're all going up through lane. He might have exactly what he was asking for. Zoker's got the bomb, knife out in hand, potentially. Oh, no. Zoker's down. The bomb as well. 3v3, and they can lock it down. A Molotov to Phones as he tries to make his way up through Boiler. It's going to be another 1 versus 1, and Luckin's going to win it. Hold on now, ladies and gentlemen. This one's not done just quite yet. Trying to make their way back into the site is going to be the issue, though, as Wildflower is posted on the cross. There are 2 players over at lane side. The double swing might be potent, but the Wildflower headshot is even more so as, like, plants it. It's a 1v3, but so many players swarming him down. It's a 3K from Luck and a double from Wildflower and a 10th for Kaos. Nades off the walls. The Banana not going to do as much as they would have liked, though. It isolates a 1 versus 1. The Molotov forcing Ike forwards. Another one to follow suit. OnlyFans are taking this way too fast. Just close out the game. Why are they always rushing Banana? They want to take these fights early, and I don't really support that. Molotov to lane side and a peek behind it is Luckin. Catching off yet another frag. Looking for a little bit more than even that as one player jumps on top of the barrel. Another one on top of the... Hey, Card, it's 1 versus 3. Coco. Bomb near him. One player only close enough to try and swing, but he's going to try and keep his life up. Most importantly, a bomb plant would be nice. Probably, what the hell? Okay. Probably the biggest part of this round is getting that bomb plant down. Nice kill to give him a little bit of extra money injected into his pocket, but Purple catches with his back turn, peeking towards lane side. Teammate just barely getting the timing. Wildflower once more. Just one towards top side A. That nade not going to be thrown at the right timing, but as he throws it once again, it'll be Phones that'll land right behind his feet. With Purple shutting down the frags over at Archside. Clotheslines the second after he figures out the first. Ray holding it down. His Phones walking around the bend, meeting his demise. Let's see if it works out this time. Another nade off the wall. And another early flashbang for the fight. Ike is blind, so for the save, he's going to find a double. Kino gets away. It's a 4 versus 3. Immediately, the CTs have the advantage, and OnlyFans are kind of throwing this one away. Walking right into the open arms of the Omp is Fina, and now that's their bye gone. Up against 13 rounds, they're going to be taking what's likely to be either a full save or a pistol bye. Unless somebody can pull off some insane heroics here. Kino is low, and the player at the back site has been spotted. Wildflower with yet another, dropping the bomb even inside a boiler, or outside of mid, excuse me. It was dropped and left there. His Phones is now in the clutch 1 versus 4. He's so far removed from that C4. Every time they have weapons are the side of OF, but shoots the player behind Ike, actually. The Omp's being picked back up as the nade going lobbing through. It's going to be he who runs out with that weapon, and Coco the next to boot. Zoker with his weapon of choice gets 1 kill on the Tech 9, not able to reswim with AK-47. Another transfer was beautiful there from Purple, and it's 14 to 15. Oh, maybe it did crash this time. All right, I have, you know what that means. More than likely, that means OnlyFans were able to close it out and the server is shut down. Great. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. I'm not really sure. I guess thank you for watching. This has just been a very interesting night of Counter-Strike all around. I apologize that this is how we're going to end it out, but this seems to be what the outcome has been for the night.